What is up? Good afternoon, everybody. I know y'all love that sound. So, bottoms up. This ranch water is really, really good. I love it. I love it. Doesn't make me feel bloated. I mean, it is a hard seltzer, by the way. Anyway, so, whew, what a day! What a day! What a day it's been. Excuse me, I'm trying to get to my deal here. Well, here we go. DCF, what is up, bro? Yo, it's time to see the Eagles fall flat on their face. I hope so. I hope so. I really, we do need them to win tonight. 3-11. Let's get to red zone here. So today we're gonna be doing some trolling since the Eagles do play today. So we got. I think I'm gonna do two different. I'm gonna do two trolls today. Let's see. What is up, Jaden? What's up, Boyz4Life? What is up, Boys? Go Cow. That's right, Alexander. Go Cowboys. We already got our W today. Now let's watch and see what happens with the rest of the NFC East. Now we did handle our business against the Giants, so that's one Cowboys, 0-1 NFC East for the week, right? So we're gonna see how the other two teams fare. I'm watching Commanders Falcon games right now. Yeah, I'm flipping back and forth between that game and I should have probably actually gone with I think I have like 5 games for my DraftKings. Didn't select Washington. I think I selected them once. Cordell Patterson is one of my running backs. But when I found Nathan Peterman was going to start for the Bears, I went and switched all my shit to the Jets. Well, not all my defenses. I switched like 2 or 3 defenses to the Jets with Peterman. But anyway, we're going to go red zone. This is what I'm going to watch. So, what's up, Sean Taylor? Salute. Terrible. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they just didn't make a statue of him with his jersey and actually put it there in the stadium. Like, it's just the jersey. Like, and I don't mean like an actual jersey, like him in his jersey, like a statue. Like an iron statue, with his jersey, all that stuff on. I don't know why they didn't do it like that, why they did it the way they did it, which it's his helmet, his jersey, his pads, stuff like that in wiring. It's weird. It's absolutely weird. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Go Cowboys. Yeah, my Thanksgiving was great. I mean, the Cowboys won, so I'm good. What is up, Rafi? What's up, bro? Appreciate you for stopping by. Man, we about to do some trolling. This is the funniest shit I have ever seen. This shit is gonna. Burrow with the first down. Okay. We are going to actually go and do this troll. So let me tell you what's going on here. So I found going through Twitter, and I found a new rap by these Washington Commander fans. And so we're about to look at this stuff, and then so you trolling the Commander song. Yes, today is the Commander, and then after the Commander song, depending on how, if my son's asleep, my wife's asleep, if they're both awake, I don't know. But depending on that, I'll probably going into another EC1 troll where he's talking shit about me, calling me out, where we can make fun of a lot of stuff that he says, because I watched about 10 minutes, I think, of his live that he had on me. And a lot of it is false. It's not real. But anyway, let's get into the Commander song. So let's come here. Let's do this. Chrome, boom. Share. We're sharing the stream. Now, hopefully, I don't get copyrighted. Nothing. I doubt it. But we actually going to share this. This is here we go. Oh yeah, this is their fight song. Y'all see that? This is their fight song. Like, so I haven't heard all of it, and when I was listening to it, it was a little funky. So let's get into this.
I'm a Washington Commander. I'm a Washington Commander. I'm a Washington Commander. I'm a Washington Commander. Who ready? Who ready? Who ready? Who ready? Who ready? Who ready?
I'm sorry. I can't help but not laugh already at this. This is already hilarious. Northwest, Southwest, Southeast. I don't even know why he's naming. Like I don't know why he's naming it like that. I don't know why he's just saying no, north, south, east, west. Like why? I don't know why he's got to be northwest. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't know why he's even naming all of these areas, right? Because let's be real here. I don't think outside of the Virginia area, I mean, yeah, you got certain fans spread it throughout the country. But let's be real here. Outside of the Virginia area, I don't think Washington travels like that. Y'all know what I mean? So.
It's DMV, Mo. I'm a Washington Commando. We don't play, we execute. Come and stomping in our boots. You want the smoke up on us?
Okay. Now we're getting into the song. They execute, but I get it with Wentz. They look like ass. I mean, the Cowboys did a number on them. The Eagles did a number on them. There's so much wrong with this song already.
DMV up in DC, DSGB, it's your homie Jack T. That's the Golden Burger inland over, taking over. We got boulders on our shoulders. We ain't stopping till it's over, crushing Bama's game. Yeah, we do this for our city. We don't do this for the clout. Yeah, we represent our turf. That's what Commanders all about.
Oh, hold on, I gotta listen to that again because. So they're not stopping till it's over. Well, they got crushed 5 times already. They're 6-5. I mean, they're probably going to make the playoffs. I mean, right now they're on the outside looking in, but just I don't know. I'm a commander. I commanded a bad stadium. I commanded the bottom of the NFC East. I command missing the playoffs last season. That song is a big piece of shit. It is. It's Wins couldn't execute. Washington D.C. Washington D.C. wish they had the Ravens and the Commanders to Baltimore. Wentz is doo-doo now. I know he's doo-doo. That's why they're going with Heineke.
We do this for our city. We don't do this for the clout. Yeah, we represent our turf. That's what Commanders all about.
So they do it for their city, but they haven't done it for their city since, 91? Now, I get it. The same thing, the Cowboys 95, but, I mean, we're not coming up with weirdo songs like this. You know what I mean? Like, we're not doing extra shit for no reason. I mean, if your team was good, like y'all were constantly in the playoffs, then maybe I can see. But since they're basically bottom of the barrel every season, I just don't see it. And right now they're losing 3-0.
Washington Commander. I'm a Washington Commander. I'm a Washington Commander. I'm a Washington Commander. Who ready? No East. Who ready? Who ready? No West. Who ready? Who ready? No Go. Who ready?
I mean, unless he's saying northeast, southeast, northwest, all that stuff, and it's just like the areas of Virginia, like, or the DMV area, like, then okay, I can understand why he's saying that. But if he's referring to the country, I don't think so. I don't think that that's a thing. You know what I mean?
It's DMV, Mo. Now bust a play on, yeah. 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 Break them all up, 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 yeah. They don't want your scale now. They don't want your scale now. They don't want your scale now.
Well, I mean, we swept them last year, right? This year we beat them pretty handily. Now, I mean, the only people that shouldn't be talking right now, and I get it, they're all in my chat, but are Eagle fans. They're the only ones that shouldn't be talking because Washington whooped that ass a few weeks ago and gave the Eagles their first loss. So Eagle fans should actually be quiet and shouldn't really be talking. I mean, I know you're in here, y'all are in here making fun and joking because you know it's funny to watch. But let's be real here, Eagle fans. Y'all got your shit pushed in against the Commanders and this song and the other song that that I made fun of at the beginning of the season. Do the end zone dance? Is there an actual end zone dance for this team? So they had Fitzpatrick on it. Is he still on the team? Is he still on the team? I had no idea. I mean, I don't. How old is this song? Hold on. Let me get out of the exit full screen. This came on 8 days ago. So yeah, I don't think Fitzpatrick is on the team. Eagles swept the command. Yeah, that was last year. I'm talking about this year exactly. Jaden, he had to bring up last year like always. No, I'm saying because we haven't played them twice yet. We've only played them once, which is why I brought up last year. Y'all played them twice this year, and y'all split. I don't got to bring up last year. We beat them already. The Eagles played them twice already and got y'all split. Y'all split. So I'm bringing up last year because last year they haven't beat us in 3 games. More like do the losers dance. Yeah, do the loser dance. Kellen Moore called the worst half of football. Zeke should have 26 carries for 142 yards. We should have scored 40 on the Giants. Then penalty. Yeah, no, that's for sure. That's for sure. Don't get me started on Kellen Moore and that first half. That's why I think you're starting to see Mac McCarthy implement his offense a little bit more. So Fitzpatrick, yeah, he did retire. Oh, hold on, guys.
I'm a Washington Commander. I'm a Washington Commander. I'm a Washington Commander. Who ready? No East. Who ready? Who ready? No West. Who ready?
Hold on, there's a clip in here that I want to go to. So I guess they're using clips of when this was during the pandemic and no one was at games. I mean, this is crazy.
Washington Commander. Who ready?
there too. Y'all saw it real quick. So if you've noticed, I think I've seen giant uniforms in this video. I've seen Eagles uniforms in this video. You've noticed we have yet to see any cowboy jerseys in this video. Did y'all notice that? I mean, they shouldn't be putting Eagles, the Cowboy stuff in here anyway, because we own them just like we own everyone else in the NFC East. The Vikings. Didn't they lose this game though? They lost this game. I don't know why. I guess because it was a good play, but they lost this game. I wouldn't. So. Alrighty, so we'll stop sharing that and get that crap off. So now we're gonna go on to something else. Now that song that we just listened to, like, there really wasn't much to talk about because the guy didn't say much in his video. Like, it was just, I wouldn't even call it a rap. I mean, I guess you can say it's a fight song. But there really wasn't much. Like I said, I didn't listen to a lot of it when I heard it on Twitter. So I went and found it and I had it and I was like, okay, I thought it was going to be like the other one where there's a lot more choruses, I guess, not the verses, but the choruses or however, or vice versa, whatever, to where you can say, make fun. Oh, Brian Robinson just scored for that. Yep, I got some points going up here. I'm glad I didn't change everyone to the Jets because the Jets look a little suspect right now. All right. So we're going to get off of this. We're going to go back to trolling. All right. So now on to the good, their defense is bad. Brady's back to pass. Throws it. Chris Godwin, touchdown. I really want the Buccaneers to lose, to be honest with you. Just so that way the Falcons can stay in the race there, because it'd be nice to have the Falcons win that division and Tampa come out of the wild card, because then we'd end up playing. We wouldn't be playing in Tampa. We'd be playing Atlanta in the first round. Easy. And then we go on, of course, to the divisional round, and we'd probably be playing either the 3 or the 2 seed. Actually, 3 or 4, or I don't know how it works, 3 or 4 seed, depending on, well, we would know, be the 3 seed. So the Giants and whoever else wins that, the Giants and whoever they would, who's leading that division over there for, it's the Vikings, it's the Eagles, the Vikings, San Francisco. Is it? So we'd be going to Candlestick. Well, I don't even think it's Levi Stadium. It's not Candlestick anymore. So Yeah, they're legit, but they were about to give up. But I think they either gave up or they're about to give up 3 points to the Bears. But anyways, let's go on to the next troll. Because I want to do this one. This is the one I've been wanting to do. So we're here and we're going to troll this. All right, here we go. Look at this fucking goofy looking motherfucker. Look at his face. Fucking Poindexter.
Y'all Cowboy fans, man.
This dude's got a lawn chair in his room. Like that's the funny thing over here.
Y'all do know that the Philadelphia Eagles still run this division.
They run the division? How do they run the division? I mean, just because you're 9-1 doesn't mean you're running. Maybe this year, maybe that's what he meant to say was this year. But they don't run the division. The Cowboys run the division. I mean, they are the team with the most division wins, right? They're the team in this division with the most playoff wins, most Super Bowls, most Super Bowl appearances, and they own the head-to-head by far against every single opponent in this division. So
at 9-1, we still run this division. You do know that, right? I don't know where Cowboy fans thinking if you do beat us in Dallas, you're not winning this division. You know, I'm watching Boyz4Life live stream.
Well, I mean, like I said, if you lose another divisional game and you end up with the same record as the Cowboys and you lose and that other divisional game is to the Cowboys and we sweep everyone else, guess what? Division wins matter. So, if we both end up 14-3, right? But you are 5-2 in the division and we are 6-1 in the division, guess who gets that first guess who wins the division? That's right, the Cowboys. And you know what? The Cowboys and Eagles are legitimately fighting for number 1 seed. Not in the NFC East, but just in the NFC, period. I mean, yeah, the Vikings have, 2 losses now? But if they lose another game, the Eagles and the Cowboys own the head-to-head against both of them. I mean, against the Vikings. So we are legitimately half a game behind the Vikings, and the Vikings are half a game, and the Eagles are half a game ahead of the Vikings. Well, they're a full game, because they would have to lose twice. So anyway, let's keep going.
And obviously, he's trolling me on one of his videos because he obviously can't get the idea of Gronkowski, a tight end, coming to Philadelphia. He doesn't see that.
See, his statement makes no fucking sense. He said that I don't get, let me go back.
Y'all Cowboy fans, man. Y'all do know that the Philadelphia Eagles still run this division. At 9-1, we still run this division. You do know that, right? I don't know where Cowboy fans thinking if you do beat us in Dallas, you're not winning this division. You know, I'm watching Boyz4Life live stream, and obviously he's trolling me on one of his videos because he obviously can't get the idea of Gronkowski, a tight end, coming to Philadelphia. He doesn't see that.
See, I don't see it because I legitimately watched NFL Today or the NFL pregame show on Fox, and Gronkowski basically said, I'm going to be in studio throughout December. He said, so that's why I was making fun of it yesterday. because it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Gronkowski basically said it this morning on the pregame show.
Well, aren't y'all the same ones who want OBJ?
See, and this is the difference. This is the difference, and this is where this idiot does not understand the difference. We want OBJ because he would help out this wide receiving core that we've been needing help all season. They are getting Dallas Goedert back at some point in the season before it ends, before the playoffs start. Right? They're getting Dallas Goedert back. Do you think Gronkowski wants to come here for a 2-year deal to be second fiddle to Dallas Goedert? I don't think so.
Oh, y'all want OBJ, but we can't dream of getting a Pro Bowl tight end.
Oh, so they're dreaming of getting a Pro Bowl tight end. I thought this team was stacked and y'all didn't need no help, but now you're just trying to get help when y'all don't need it, right? Now you're just trying to make moves to make moves. It ain't happening.
Who people say, well, why would Gronkowski come to Philadelphia? It's simple as this. When you have a team that's ready to win, that's competing for a championship, players want to come.
No, you have two guys in Sue and Joseph who no one was giving them the time of day. And the only reason why the Eagles even picked them up was because you're starting to realize that Jordan Davis is a lot more hurt than what is put out there. Or they're going to rest him until playoff time. Or they're going to rest him until the Cowboy game. That's why they went and picked up Linval Joseph and Ndamukong Suh. That's why. If Joseph doesn't get hurt, they don't go pick up these two guys. If Fletcher Cox and that interior line without Davis can stop the run, they don't pick up these guys. It's a desperate move. It was a desperate move to go out and get those two guys so that way y'all can be able to stop the run. Because y'all cannot stop the run. And even still with the Colts game, y'all still had trouble stopping the run.
Ndamukong Suh came. Linval Joseph came.
They came to the team because y'all needed help. Not because they wanted to play for the Eagles or not because that they were trying to beat down the door to get there. They went to go play for the Eagles because y'all needed help. Because your interior line is garbage.
Why is that? Because he wanted to win a Super Bowl.
No, I can understand that argument if it was the beginning of the season. But I guarantee you, if the Titans came calling, if the Cowboys came calling, who else is there? If the Chiefs came calling, or if the Packers came calling, right? Or the Commanders, the Falcons. If any of those teams came calling, I guarantee you Joseph and Sue, they would have signed anywhere. I promise you that. Because they wanted to play.
Y'all run around here like Gronkowski can't join the Philadelphia Eagles. Why? Just because he wants to play with Brady doesn't mean he wouldn't go to a team that's ready to compete. In the Philadelphia Eagles,
Hold on. Did y'all hear this jackass? He clearly said
Linval Joseph came. Why is that? Because he wanted to win a Super Bowl. Y'all run around here like Gronkowski can't join the Philadelphia Eagles. Why? Just because he wants to play with Brady.
He doesn't want to join the Philadelphia. Why do you think that he doesn't want to? Why he can't join the Philadelphia Eagles? Because he wants to play with Brady? Yeah, that's the whole fucking reason. That's the whole reason why he didn't want to go anywhere else. He wants to play with Brady.
Doesn't mean he wouldn't go to a team that's ready to compete. In the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm sorry to say, without Gronkowski, it's going to sweep the Dallas Cowboys this year.
Okay, whether it's with or with, no one was saying Gronkowski was the missing piece to beat the Cowboys this year, or they're at home in on Christmas Eve. No one was saying that, but Gronkowski, like I told you, Gronkowski's not even going to the Cowboys. Guys, I'm gonna get another beer. I'll be right back. It's gonna actually take me like 3 seconds. Give me a second. So, the Bears put up 3 points. They got the ball again.
Nobody's scared of Dallas. Y'all look like complete garbage yesterday. You barely beat the Giants.
This is one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this live stream on this, because of what he's about to say right now. So, because this is like calling the kettle black.
I'm sorry to say, without Gronkowski, it's going to sweep the Dallas Cowboys this year. Nobody's scared of Dallas. Y'all look like complete garbage yesterday. You barely beat the Giants. You were trash versus the Giants. Dak was throwing 3 picks in the whole fucking game. And I'm supposed to run around here like I'm scared?
Well, Dak only threw 2 picks. And the Giants aren't that bad of a team. They're really not. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles fucked around and got beat by the Giants, first of all. And 2, weren't they just playing horribly against the Colts? Didn't they almost lose to the Colts? I mean, but their defense is, but the Colts beat the Chiefs. Really? That's your defense? That's your defense? The Colts beat the Chiefs? Who else have the Colts lost to? Let me look this up. I need to see this shit. So that's not what I want. I don't want to buy. I want to see their Okay, here we go. So they beat the Chiefs, right? So they tied with the Texans. That should tell you something. The Texans almost beat the Eagles. They almost beat the Eagles. They beat the Jaguars, or they lost to the Jaguars, right? Lost to the Jaguars was the Jaguars almost, in the first half they were up 14-0 against the Eagles. They beat the Chiefs. So they tie a shitty team. They lose to another shitty team, and then they beat a winning team by 3 points, right? The only playoff team that's there right now. Beat them by 3 points, and we're supposed to be, they beat the Chiefs? They beat the Chiefs. The Colts it's all kinds of excuses to fit their narrative. And I'm here to break up all those narratives that they try to put out there so they can discredit anything about the Cowboys and they can bolster what they've done. The Titans, they lost to the Titans 24-17. They beat the Broncos. I don't even think the Broncos are in the playoffs. They lost. They beat the Jaguars again. They beat the Jaguars this time. They split with the Jags. They gave up 27 to the Jags. The Titans, they lost to the Titans, a playoff team. They lost to the Commanders. They lost to the Patriots 26-3. They barely beat the Raiders 25-20. They should have won against the Eagles. But yeah, so the Eagles over here is talking about how the Colts beat the Chiefs. The Colts aren't that bad of a team. They're a really good team. They got a really good defense. Yada yada. Because they beat the Chiefs? They gave up 27 points to the Jaguars. They gave up 24 points to the Jaguars in the first meeting. 51 points, people. Or 52. 51. 51 points they gave up to the fucking Jaguars. in 2 games. That is ridiculous. And we're supposed to be worried? Yeah, right.
Give me a break, man. When we play Dak Prescott, we're going to put that dude on his knees. We're going to put him on his knees. We ain't scared of Dallas. We weren't scared of y'all week 6. When
Of course you weren't scared of him Dallas week 6.
we beat y'all. Oh, but y'all had a backup. Why didn't Dak play? Dak was cleared. It sounds to me that y'all scared this game. You know who runs the division.
Scared of what? And no, y'all don't run I don't know how you can sit there and say y'all run the division. Y'all don't even come close to running this division. You are in the bottom of the barrel. Y'all are in the basement when it comes to running the division.
Not Dallas. Catch up. Catch up. Because last time I checked, we're still number one, and we still own this division.
Catch up? Did he just tell us? Did he tell Cowboy fans? Catch up. Okay, you catch up to wins on head-to-head. You catch up to Super Bowl appearances. You catch up to Super Bowl wins. You catch up to division titles. You catch up to playoff appearances. You catch up to playoff wins. You catch up. Eagle fans, I'm telling you, y'all need to catch up.
Y'all beat the Giants by, what, a couple points?
It was actually 28 or 27 to 20 to 20. 28 to 20 is what it was, or something like that. And I'm going to be real. The first half was garbage by the Dallas Cowboys. Garbage. It was. It was completely garbage. The second half was a lot better. The second half was a lot better, and you can tell that Mike McCarthy implemented his game plan at that time. So,
are you serious? Y'all look like complete garbage. You look like shit yesterday.
Well, I should sit here and say the Eagles looked like shit against against the Colts.
You didn't look good. You really did. Dak struggled. I don't care about the stats. I watched the game, and Dak looked like absolute trash yesterday.
Yeah, he struggled in the first half. He did. I'm going to tell you that right now. In the second half, he picked it up because they actually started calling plays that suited what he likes to do or what he's good at doing. It's not 1996 anymore. You guys have 3 playoff wins. Catch up. Okay, so did counting playoffs start in 2000? Did that? I mean, nothing is negated from before 2000. Y'all know that, right? It's still there. Y'all need to catch. The sad part is that y'all have 17 wins or something like that, playoff wins since 2000, and y'all still don't even fucking come close to Dallas. Y'all still don't even fucking come close to Dallas. That's the sad part. I think we're still ahead of y'all in playoff wins by like 20 or more than 20. That's the sad part.
He was struggling from the pocket. He didn't look good. His receivers were trying to catch balls over the top of the defender because he couldn't place the balls correctly. And am I supposed to be scared of y'all? We're going to blow you out when we play y'all. We're going to spank y'all. We're going to send y'all asses home. You better hope you don't run into our team, especially if we get hot in the right time. It's Cowboys choke season. Absolutely right. They better be scared. It's Cowboy choke season. It's
all
Dallas
right, something
Cowboys.
happened. I got to start over.
But y'all had a backup. Why didn't Dak play? Dak was cleared. It sounds to me that y'all scared this game. You know who runs the division, not Dallas.
What's up, Ms. Bird Gang? Appreciate you for stopping by.
Catch up. Because last time I checked, we're still number one, and we still own this division.
And y'all think y'all are going to see a ring again? Y'all think y'all are going to see this ring again?
What, a couple points? Are you serious? Y'all look like complete garbage. You look like shit yesterday.
Well, I already went through this, and they look like complete shit against the Colts. to be honest with you. And then they got to play. Who they playing the Packers tonight?
You didn't look good. You really did. Dak struggled. I don't care about the stats. I watched the game, and Dak looked like absolute trash yesterday. He was struggling from the pocket. He didn't look good. His receivers were trying to catch balls over the top of the defender because he couldn't place the balls correctly. And am I supposed to be scared of you?
I mean, I get it. Like, I was saying this too about placing balls in certain spots. I get it, but they were still caught, weren't they? They were still caught, weren't they? So, I mean, that shouldn't really matter. Sad part is you guys will never. Okay, I just read that. Well, last time I checked, we find a way to win something that you guys can't do. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I need more than what that statement just said.
Y'all, we're gonna blow you out when we play y'all. We're gonna spank y'all. We're gonna send your asses home. You better hope you don't run.
Well, since we're playing at home, I mean, we're already gonna be at home, so I don't know what that means.
Into our team, especially if we get hot in the.
You guys choke leads, nothing new. What I mean, y'all done the same thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right time. It's Cowboys choke season. Absolutely right. They better be scared. It's Cowboy choke season. It's Dallas Cowboy choke season.
I don't understand like where Eagle fans get this stuff from. Because I mean, if you think about it, the Eagles have done virtually nothing outside the 2017 season. Like I said on Twitter, these Eagle fans will sit here and talk about, oh, we're this, we're that, we're 9-1, you know, we're going to the number 1 seed, we're this, and then you lose in the playoffs, and then you come back to us and say, well, at least we won the division. Well, at least we were the number 1 seed. Shit that just really doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I get it. Yeah, being the number 1 seed matters, but if you don't do anything with it, it doesn't fucking matter. That's the funny part. That's what y'all don't understand. And the Falcons are at the 5-yard line, hand off to Patterson, got about 2.
They almost choked against the Giants yesterday.
I mean, how did we almost choke against the Giants? I mean, in the first half, yes. You're completely right. But in the second half, when we were just dominating that game, I don't understand how y'all can sit there, or he can sit there and say, oh, you almost choked it away. Because they scored a touchdown with like 13 seconds left? Give me a break, bro.
Dallas Cowboys are trash. Your quarterback is garbage. Your receivers don't scare me. My corners were able to shut y'all down, and we still got our same corners from last time. And by then, we'll be healthy to play y'all.
Yeah, but your little X factor there, Avonte Maddox, is out, which throws a lot of shit off. Throws your defense off very, very big, a lot. So we'll see.
Bums. Y'all bums. Good luck with Indianapolis. Good luck with them.
Good luck with Indianapolis. So because since the Eagles only were able to score 17 points, and they weren't even able to score a touchdown until the fourth quarter, right? When they scored both their touchdowns, they're going to tell us good luck because they think, because this is the way Eagle fans think, they think because they got shut down that other teams are going to get shut down, like the Cowboys, which it don't work like that, homie.
Just Saturday might get a W. Mike McCarthy stinks. Boyz4Life, I just heard him yesterday was talking about Dak Prescott. Next year they should draft a quarterback. Weren't you saying that?
Yeah, I do believe they should go draft a quarterback next season in the draft. That's what I wanted. That's what I want.
And now y'all want to praise Dak. Man, get the hell out of here.
Who was praising Dak? Please show me where I was praising Dak. I need that. I need those clips. Where was I praising Dak?
Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in this division.
I don't understand how. I don't understand how you can sit there and say Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in the division. Y'all know damn well that if Dak Prescott played a full damn season, he would not have no 1,300 yards, almost 1,400 yards right now. Jalen Hurts is 1,000 yards ahead of him, and Dak Prescott played 5 less games. 5 less games. 5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns away from each other, right? Dak has 10 in 5 less games, and Jalen Hurts has 15 throwing touchdowns. Throwing touchdowns. Jalen Hurts has played a full season, 3 interceptions. Dak Prescott has 6 in 5 less games. That's bad, and I've said that. But in 5 games, you're telling me that Dak Prescott doesn't have more yards, doesn't throw for over 1,000 yards in 5 games to have more yardage? I guarantee you in those five games that he missed, Dak Prescott would probably have about 2,700 yards right now, getting close to 3,000. But he missed 5 games. And he's only 1,000 behind Jalen Hurts. He missed 5 games. He's only 5 passing touchdowns away from Jalen Hurts. You're really telling me that he's the better quarterback? That is wild to me.
I ain't trying to hear about Dak. Dak's trash. I don't care about your stats. Well, no, number 1 in offense. They don't look like the number 1 offense yesterday.
I mean, since Dak's been back, we have been the number 1 offense in yards, in total yards, and we're number 1 in points. Over 30 points a game since Dak's been back. Now, I'm not sitting here praising him like, oh, Dak's elite and Dak. I'm not doing that. I'm giving the credit where credit is due here and just stating facts. So,
hold up. When I was watching the game, y'all barely was scoring points. The Giants were keeping y'all from even scoring a touchdown for most of the half. Until the third and the fourth quarter, y'all started getting it going, but y'all were down in the halftime.
So were the Eagles to the Colts, a subpar team who the only claim to fame for them right now is beating the Chiefs. Oh, this guy's a fucking moron. He's an idiot. I mean, this is why I'm very good at what I do. Because I keep my same energy throughout. That was crazy. That's weird. That was a weird play that just went down. Anyway. See, that's the thing with this guy. He does not think before he speaks.
Shut up! Running right here like stats matter. If that's the case, then stats matter, then Jalen Hurts is the best quarterback in this division.
If stats matter, right, like he says, explain to me how you got 5 games on Dak Prescott. Jalen Hurts has 5 games on top of on Dak Prescott, and he only has 1,000 more yards passing. Explain that to me. Because I guarantee you, if Dak had those 5 games, he would be on top of Jalen Hurts with passing yards. and let's just say he does have 1.5 touchdowns on those 5 games. So in 2 games, that's 3. And then another 2 games, that's 3. So you'd have 6. So that'd be 16. Plus, let's just give him 1. So he'd have 17 touchdowns, which he'd have 2 more than fucking Jalen Hurts. But Jalen Hurts is the better quarterback, right?
Stats matter, right?
See, he's talking out of context. He's talking as if Dak Prescott has played an entire season, when that's not even close. So, let's keep going.
Blasphemous, man. We run this division. Don't forget that.
No, you
Y'all
don't.
trash. Go get OBJ, because you need him.
I know we need.
You need him with your quarterback, Dak Cousins, because he stinks. He's terrible.
Wait for it.
Overthrowing receivers.
He's going to
not
copy
hitting his
someone
receivers
here in a
with
second.
accuracy. Look like absolute trash. Basura.
This man is over here copying another Eagle content creator, and it is completely hilarious.
He looked like garbage. Him and Daniel Jones, I don't know which one was worse. Yeah, Dak looked like shit yesterday. Stop running your mouth. Y'all trash. You beat the Giants by a fucking miracle. Y'all supposed to be happy y'all beat the Giants? The Giants.
We beat the Giants by a miracle? We didn't give up a touchdown in the second half until there was like 13 seconds left. What is this guy talking about?
That's trash. We're going to beat the Giants. They garbage.
Saquon Barkley
Dak was struggling to throw to his receivers.
Games.
Did you not see Gallup was making him look good yesterday?
Hold on, what?
How about CeeDee? Yeah, Dak looked like shit yesterday. Stop running your mouth. Y'all trash. You beat the Giants by a fucking miracle. Y'all supposed to be happy y'all beat the Giants? The Giants trash. We're going to beat the Giants. They garbage. Dak was struggling to throw to his receivers. Did you not see Gallup was making him look good yesterday? How about CeeDee Lamb making these wonderful catches because Dak couldn't throw with accuracy? Stop it, bro. Boyz4Life, I don't need to hear from you. You were trashing your quarterback yesterday.
What?
When your quarterback was winning, you were how about CeeDee Lamb making these wonderful catches because Dak couldn't throw with accuracy?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? This guy's a jackass. Those one-handed catches of CeeDee Lamb were right on point, and if he wasn't being held, if one arm was not being held down, he would have had two fucking catches. I mean, he would have caught the ball with two hands. Is this guy a fucking moron? Like, I'm sorry. Like, I know I'm about to be monetized and can't really be cussing, but right now, holy crap, this guy.
Stop it, bro. Boyz4Life, I don't need to hear from you. You were trashing your quarterback yesterday.
Okay, and when he does bad, I will trash him.
When your quarterback was winning, you were saying that we should trade him. You were drafting a quarterback next year. You want to draft a quarterback, didn't you, Boyz4Life?
Yeah.
Don't make me go back to those tweets and post them up on my community page.
You already did that. You already posted them up. And I still debunked everything that you fucking said because you're an idiot.
I'll make you look silly yesterday.
He'll make me look silly yesterday. So he's going to go back in time and then make me look silly. What an idiot.
Because you were posting a lot of bullshit about your quarterback, looking like absolute trash yesterday.
Yeah. And it was on Thanksgiving here that he.
I'm not forgetting that.
Okay.
You were bashing Dak, so I don't want to hear from you. You don't deserve to celebrate y'all won.
I can celebrate because to me it wasn't the reason why Dak won. Dak wasn't the reason why they won. To me, it was the defense doing what they do, allowing Dak to do what he does when right plays were being called.
Boyz4Life, you should not be talking about winning because you were bashing your quarterback.
I should not be talking about winning. My team, this is why guys are jackasses. I'm not here. The name on the jersey doesn't say. The name on the jersey doesn't say Dakota Rain, Dakota Rain, right? Prescott. They don't say that. They say the Cowboys. I'm not here to celebrate because Dak won us a game in his opinion. No. The Cowboys won the game because of the defense. That's why. They kept the offense in the game, which allowed the correct play calling to be had with the runs, the play action, the bootlegs, and it allowed Dak to do what he did.
You wanted him gone.
I do want him gone. To be fair, Boyz4Life, you can talk about the team being good, even though the quarterback isn't. I know this.
See, I knew you were going to do this. I knew Boyz4Life was going to praise Dak.
Where did I praise Dak? What did I say anything about Dak Prescott? When did I praise him? Look, y'all need to come get your boy. Let him know that I'm doing this. That I need clips of me praising Dak after he wins the game. I need this.
Come on, we have Dak back. Weren't you just disrespecting him?
I said we have Dak back because Dak owns the Eagles. He owns the NFC East. Dak is your daddy. And even though I don't think he's the guy to get us over the hump and I want someone else, I still realize that Dak Prescott beats the Philadelphia Eagles, right? The Cowboys and Dak, they beat the Eagles. And that's why I say what I say.
Yesterday? Weren't you disrespecting Dak yesterday, Boyz4Life? I'm going to call you Sour Grape for Life because that's your name. Over here lying to your viewers. You reacted to a video of me talking about Gronkowski. But let's talk about how you were disrespecting Dak yesterday when Cowboys were winning.
I was disrespecting Dak in the first half when they were losing and talking shit about Dak because he looked like ass making bad throws.
I could say he's trash because I don't like Dak. I never did. And I didn't think he was good yesterday. But you're a Cowboy fan. You're supposed to back up your quarterback. And here you looking like a fraud over there, disrespecting your...
So, because I'm a Cowboy fan, I need to back up my quarterback. Even if I don't think he's a guy. No, I'm not going to blindly back up someone just because he plays for the Dallas Cowboys. Anthony Brown, I do not back up. I want him off the team. But he's the Dallas Cowboys, so I need to back him up. Bull fucking shit.
Your quarterback and saying he was trash. But here you go and want to celebrate. Nah, man, get your ass out of here.
Yes, I can celebrate. Yes, I can celebrate all I want because the name on the jersey doesn't say Dak Prescott. It says Dallas. It says Cowboys. I'm going to grab my final beer of the day, guys. Give me a second. So, yes, I can sit here and talk about Dak all I want. I mean, not Dak, the Cowboys and them winning all I want.
You sound like a phony to me.
No, because what you sound like is a fucking idiot. You sound like a jackass. God, no, I said it was time for Hurts after week 3. Oh.
Dak didn't play yesterday. I'm talking about Thursday. Sorry, excuse me. Forgot. I thought today was Friday. My fault. Wasn't y'all listen to Colts? Yeah, but we won though, right?
See, I never got this far in his life. But you see the double standard there? He's talking crap about the Cowboys barely beating the Colts, right? The Colts, I mean the Giants. The Giants, it was a miracle that we won. But then they say the same thing to him, and he goes, "Oh, but we won, didn't we?" Okay, well, we beat the Giants. We beat the Giants. Are you kidding me?
Didn't you lose to Green Bay? Didn't you lose to Tampa? How many losses did the Eagles have? One. How many times have the Cowboys lost? Two. Two
We had
times out
3
of one.
losses, actually.
I take one over two any day. Who's right now leading in the division? Not y'all. It's sure not the Giants. It's not the Commanders. I think it's us. We control this destiny. Watch America's team play this Sunday. We gonna bust the Packers. We're gonna punch them in their mouths. They know what's up. Y'all barely beat. You had a 14-point lead, and you couldn't even beat the Packers. And the Packers are worse than the Commanders. They were one of the worst records than the Commanders. Probably worse than the Colts.
Uh,
But let's not take the Colts like they're trash. They got a good defense.
They gave up 51 points to the Jaguars. They've given up. The only reason why they're saying they have a good defense is because they held the Chiefs to fucking 17 points.
The Colts were in the playoffs last year. They were potential Super Bowl contenders if they had the right quarterback. The defense was elite.
No, what? Hold on. Their defense is elite. Their defense gave up 51 points to the Jaguars. What, you're saying they're elite because they held y'all to 17? Are you kidding me?
Jonathan Taylor's still one of the best running backs in this game right now.
Yeah, he is one of the best running backs. And if he did not fumble against the Eagles when he was fighting for more yards, guess what? Y'all lose.
What are we talking about? But the question is, are you going to beat the Colts? Because I have y'all losing to them.
Okay, you have us losing to them, as if that matters.
No, I ain't going to say that. I think y'all going to beat them. You should be able to beat them. You better beat them. Or I'm going to clown the shit out y'all. You're going to beat the Colts. You better beat the Colts. The Cowboys play the Colts this Sunday. Let's see how good they are.
Well, we don't play this Sunday because this was done a couple days ago. We play next week. And let me see. So we do play Sunday on December 4th. My parents are going to the Texans game. Do we not have a Thursday night game? I thought we had a Thursday night game on Amazon, like a regular. No, we don't. The only Thursday game we have is Thanksgiving this year because we play the Colts on Sunday next week. And then we play the Texans on the 11th. And then we play the Jaguars on the 18th. Oh, it's because Saturday we're doing Christmas Eve. And then, oh no, our Thursday night game is going to be the 29th against the Titans. And of course, the Commanders is always to be determined because we don't know what implications are.
Let's see how good the Cowboys are. Y'all play good defense Sunday. Good luck. I had Jonathan Taylor running over y'all. If the Giants coach knew how to run Saquon Barkley, he would have run him to the teeth. He would run him outside because that's the weakness. We exposed y'all week 6. We took Michael Parsons out the game.
Running outside is not our weakness. If you run up the middle, that is our weakness. You see how fucking of an idiot this guy sounds like?
Remember who you playing against. You're not playing the same Eagles team. We known to beat the Cowboys. We beat them week 6.
You're known to beat the Cowboys. That's crazy because we swept y'all last year.
I don't care. That wasn't the main reason why y'all lost. Y'all lost because your defense was giving up points.
Yeah, and I know the Colts weren't in the playoffs. And I was reading the comment over here. They didn't make the playoffs last year, and they weren't. And I told them I said it in there. They weren't Super Bowl contenders. That's the funny part. But you just let this guy talk. You just let this guy talk and let him say his shit because he contradicts everything he says.
So did it affect how your defense playing too? I'm not scared of y'all. Y'all look like complete garbage. You didn't look good against the Giants.
And y'all haven't looked good since fucking the Jaguars game. Every game that since the Jaguars has been a close win. And then you finally got your shit pushed in against the Commanders. If Jonathan Taylor does not fumble, y'all lose the game.
Newsflash for you. Your quarterback was struggling to find open receivers. He threw 3 picks.
He threw 2 picks.
And y'all would have run around here like y'all good. You don't go sit down somewhere. I can't wait till we play y'all on Christmas Eve. But first,
we are 8-3. But 97% of the time of any other season, 8-3 is leading the division. You know that, right? 8-3 is no slouch. I get it, you're 9-1, but 8-3 is no slouch either.
First, we're going to take care of the Packers. We're going to end their season. Dak is 7-3 versus the Eagles. He'll be 7-4 when we're done with them.
All right, guys, I gotta pee. I'll be right back. All right, let's keep going.
Book it. We're sweeping y'all this year.
Okay, we're going to book it. Sweeping us this year. 12-minute mark.
You should probably worry about Green Bay. We're going to blow out Green Bay. Stop playing around. We're not y'all. We don't blow against bad teams. We don't lose against bad teams. The Commanders might beat y'all. They got bad. Listen, I ain't going to lie to you. The Commanders were hot in the right time. And you see without Carson Wentz, how much better they are? The Carson Wentz just trash. It just goes to show you Carson Wentz is a cancer. Taylor Heinicke is a better quarterback than Carson.
It's so funny to see. Look, and I'm going to get off of here. I've been on here over an hour already. I'm going to continue this later on. Also, Boyz4Life, the Texans game was not a close one. Yeah, I know y'all beat them 29-17. I know that. But y'all were getting your shit pushed in the run game. Big time. And it wasn't until the end that it was that kind of score. So it was a close game.
He makes better decisions, and he gives his team a boost.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. So I'm going to end the stream right here, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. it is hilarious to sit here and see that how these Eagle fans who had Carson Wentz turned on him so quickly. It was completely hilarious. How they were talking about how great he's, and even when he left, they were talking about how great he was. But now they're sitting here talking about how much of a cancer he is to these teams that he goes out and he plays for. It's ridiculous. Man, I look extremely pale. Like I have no color to myself when I get really close to the light here. So I have my oh. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I'm going to watch football and I'm going to chill out. Y'all have a good one.
I have never in my life felt so uncomfortable. Jesus Christ.